Good evening. This is All India Radio, Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates development project of over 3,000 crore rupees in Gujarat. Union government notifies new guidelines for fair advertising. Principal Secretary to the Government of Nagaland, Amardeep Singh Bhatia, says government taking several steps to increase existing health facilities. And Kohima Law College launches first Pro Bono Club. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated and laid the foundation stone for multiple development initiatives of over 3,000 crore rupees in Gujarat. This includes the inauguration of 7 projects, foundation stone laying for 12 projects, and Bhumi Pujan for 14 projects. Addressing the gathering during Gujarat Gaurav Abhiyan at Khudwel, a tribal region in Navsari, Prime Minister said these projects will bring ease of living to Surat, Navsari, Valsad and Tapi districts of South Gujarat. He said these projects will help in improving the water supply in the region along with boosting connectivity and enhancing the ease of living. The union government has notified new guidelines for fair advertising to protect interest of the consumers from misleading publicity of the product and service. These guidelines have come into effect from today. These will prohibit surrogate advertising and prescribe conditions for paid advertisements and commercials targeting children. Briefing media in New Delhi, Secretary of Ministry of Consumer Affairs Rohit Kumar Singh said these guidelines will apply to all advertisements regardless of form, format or medium. He said these guidelines will not only safeguard the interest of the consumers but also make industry understand about the genuinity of the advertisements so that it can refrain itself from doing misleading publicity. Singh said if any product and advertisement is found to be violating these guidelines, they will face strict action by Central Consumer Protection Authority. Principal Secretary to the Government of Nagaland, Amardeep Singh Bhatia, yesterday said that the government is taking several steps to increase existing health facilities at rural and urban levels under the Central Health Scheme and state funds. He said these steps are taken to ensure that the people get the proper health facilities and treatment. Bhatia was speaking at the review of the Social Health Responsibility Campaign, an initiative of the Chief Medical Officer's Office, Kohima, in collaboration with District Administration and AKMWP under the theme Leave No One's Health Behind, Invest in the Health System for All, funded by NUHM Nagaland. Congratulating the Kohima team for the successful conduct of the Social Health Responsibility Campaign in a short time, he said the campaign was conducted at the right time, adding that community lifestyle in urban areas with easy accessibility, food habits and lack of exercise has affected the health in various ways, stressing on the importance of early detection of any health issue and monitoring the condition on regular basis and treating with an appropriate medical regime. Bhatia urged the gathering to push towards lifestyle changes with the right message and treatment. Bhatia also stressed on the need to act on non-communicable diseases, which is highly prevalent in the society. The Principal Secretary therefore urged the individual, community and government levels to ensure that NCD does not become a silent pandemic that would affect the people severely in the long run. Principal Director of Health and Family Welfare, Dr. G. Vikato Ginimi, said that new hypertension and diabetes cases were also detected during the screening in Kohima urban areas. He said the cases were presently under treatment and encouraged the community to be updated with their health status and to keep their bodies fit. Speaking on the need to take corrective measures on food habits and lifestyles for hypertension and diabetic patients, Mission Director NHIK, Dr. Thurusie Kadiri, said that medication alone will not be the only solution to the diseases. He said the involvement of the community in spreading the awareness of healthcare values will highly contribute to a healthy society. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Kohima Law College today launched the first Pro Bono Club in Nagaland under the Ministry of Justice and Law. Principal Kohima Law College, Sony, launched the Pro Bono Club. Along with the launch, a workshop on legal literacy vis-a-vis social justice was conducted. Resource person, Assistant Professor Kezokoto Savi spoke on the topic Right to Information Act 2005, while State Coordinator NRLN Nityo Goza spoke on the public interest, litigation and human rights. About 150 law students participated in the program. The students were also given legal assignments as part of Pro Bono Club projects in helping the public. Applications are invited from students belonging to Gifre district to undergo the Niti Aayog Baiju's NEED JEE Coaching Program. Niti Aayog, under its aspirational district program, has collaborated with Baiju's to provide quality education to 3,000 students across India by establishing a learning center for JEE and NEET entrance preparation in 112 aspirational districts across India. This program will be for 2 years, where students will be provided coaching through tablets and extensive study materials free of cost. There are 13 students selected based on the entrance exam, and 22 more students will be selected based on merit criteria listed in the application form. All those applying should be currently enrolled or studying in Class 11 Science stream. It has been informed that a form along with a copy of the Class 10 mark sheet and IIC SD Certificate can be submitted latest by 13th of June on WhatsApp number 7019-897470. I repeat, 7019-897470. ESC Future Doctor Riku Kutso has informed that there will be a demand-driven skill development program with Zenoric Initiative Society from 13th to 18th of June at Tourist Lodge, Futsero. The program will be organized for plumbing and electrician with 50 seats. The ESC informed interested candidates to submit names along with Aadhaar to the office at the earliest. Advisor Urban Development and Municipal Affairs Dr. Nikki Saleh Kire yesterday inaugurated Zeminu Town Council Market. Kire said the market is a very good beginning for Zeminu district. He also expressed hope that Zeminu could become one of the best districts in Nagaland. While appreciating the government for the all-round development activities, Advisor for Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services and Women Resource Development, R. King, urged the gathering to give full cooperation to the government and the administration. Wokha District Planning and Development Board, DPDP, yesterday approved the Local Area Development Program, LATP, for the year 2022-23. Advisor for Law and Justice and Chairman DPDP, Dr. Chamben Muri, said that the citizens of Wokha Town are facing insufficient water supply and urged the PHE department to improve and increase the total number of consumer households. Stating that the district needs to change the standard of education scenario to give positive result, he suggested that the education department should form an education committee with prominent educationists from the district and other stakeholders to improve the education system. Advisor for Horticulture and Border Affairs, Martin Yantan, said that to improve the performance of HSLC and HSSLC result, the district needs to organize workshops to identify the loopholes. Highlighting the district HSLC and HSSLC result 2022, District Education Officer Wokha N. Wopentang Lotha said that the pass percentage of government high school is just 19.6% and HSSLC is 54.4%. And now to end the news, here are main points again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates development project of over 3,000 crore rupees in Gujarat. Union government notifies new guidelines for fair advertising. Principal Secretary to the Government of Nagaland, Amardeep Singh Bhatia, says government taking several steps to increase existing health facilities. And Kohima Law College launches first Pro Bono Club. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.